Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. Imagine the opening shot fading in over the open ocean, the camera gliding low across the waves until a massive, angular silhouette cuts through the mist. That's the USS Zumwalt DDG-1000, one of the most advanced and visually striking destroyers ever built, and in 2026 it continues to stand as a symbol of modern naval engineering pushing the boundaries of what a surface warship can be. In today's video, we're diving deep into what makes this futuristic beast so fascinating, its design, its power, its capabilities, and why it still draws global attention years after its launch. At first glance, the Zumwalt doesn't even look like a traditional naval ship. Its stealth-focused geometry makes it appear almost like a floating wedge, a shape that helps it evade radar by reflecting incoming signals away instead of bouncing them back. For viewers who might not be familiar with naval stealth, imagine trying to find a huge ship on radar, but the radar sees something about the size of a tiny fishing boat. That's essentially the effect the Zumwalt's design aims to achieve. Its sharp angles, smooth surfaces, and composite materials all work together to drastically reduce its radar signature, giving this 600-foot-long destroyer the radar profile of something far, far smaller. But looks are just the beginning. Underneath that stealthy exterior lies a power system that's truly ahead of its time. The Zumwalt class uses an integrated power system, often shortened to IPS, which is essentially a floating power plant capable of generating around 78 megawatts of electricity. To put that in perspective, that's enough to power a small town. This massive electrical output isn't just for propulsion, which itself is driven by electric motors for smoother and quieter operation. All that extra energy means the Zumwalt is ready for the next generation of naval weapons, including high-energy lasers or even electromagnetic railguns if the Navy ever decides to install them. In other words, instead of retrofitting old ships for new technology, the Zumwalt was built from day one to be future-proof. Speaking of future-proofing, one of the standout features of DDG-1000 is its automation. This ship was designed with a drastically reduced crew size in mind, roughly half of what a traditional destroyer requires. The idea is simple: use advanced sensors, integrated systems, and automated operations to reduce manpower needs while improving efficiency. The ship incorporates advanced networked computing systems that allow crew members to monitor and control almost every aspect of the ship from centralized command stations. It isn't quite push-button warfare, but it's definitely a step closer to the Navy of the future. Now let's talk about sensors and intelligence. The Zumwalt class uses a powerful suite of radar and sonar systems designed for multi-role missions. Even though its original focus was land attack and literal near-shore operations, the ship has gradually transitioned toward a more flexible combat role. The radar system is capable of tracking air targets, managing missile engagements, and supporting maritime operations. Combine that with an advanced sonar array designed for submarine detection and underwater mapping, and the Zumwalt becomes a highly capable hunter whether threats come from the sky, the sea, or beneath the surface. Weapons-wise, the Zumwalt's most talked about system is its 80-cell vertical launch system. These cells give the ship the ability to fire a range of missiles, anti-air, anti-ship, land attack cruise missiles, and advanced interceptors depending on mission needs. While the originally planned advanced gun system faced challenges due to ammunition costs, the ship still carries a versatile and powerful loadout, making it capable of supporting both offensive and defensive operations with incredible precision. And thanks to its stealth profile, it can get closer to enemy coastlines or contested waters than most ships of its size ever could. Another underappreciated aspect is the Zumwalt's stability and seakeeping. Its tumble-home hull, where the sides slope inward instead of outward, was a bold design choice. Critics initially worried that it might compromise stability in heavy seas, but the ship has proven remarkably capable. In rough waters, the Zumwalt cuts through waves instead of slamming into them, reducing vibration and making long deployments both quieter and more comfortable for the crew. This smooth ride isn't just about comfort, it also improves the accuracy of sensors and weapons. From a design standpoint, the Zumwalt is almost cinematic. Its smooth decklines, concealed weapons, and sloped surfaces give it a futuristic, stealth fighter-on-water look that no other surface vessel quite matches. Even the bridge windows are angled and minimalistic to maintain reduced visibility. Everything about this ship screams, next generation. For viewers who appreciate naval aesthetics, the Zumwalt is a masterpiece of form-meeting function. But what truly sets the Zumwalt apart, especially in 2026, is its role as a technology testbed. Because it was built with so much power capacity, so much internal volume, and such advanced networking, the Navy uses it as a platform to experiment with new systems before rolling them out to the rest of the fleet. Think of it as the world's most expensive prototype, except it's fully combat capable and ready for deployment. Whether it's new radar systems, new missile types, new command software, or even directed energy weapons, the Zumwalt offers a flexible environment to integrate and refine cutting-edge tech. Of course, no review would be complete without acknowledging the challenges. The Zumwalt program faced delays, cost overruns, and mission changes during development. Its original vision, focused on land attack, shifted significantly. Some planned weapons never became feasible. And with only 3 ships built instead of the originally intended 32, the class became more of a specialized asset than a core fleet workhorse. But despite all that, the Zumwalt still represents one of the most advanced destroyer platforms in existence. The lessons learned from its design, construction, and deployment continue shaping the development of future naval vessels. In 2026, the USS Zumwalt stands not just as a warship but as a statement of engineering ambition. It blends stealth, power, automation, and futuristic design into a single platform unlike anything else on the water. Its capabilities make it a formidable presence. Its design pushes naval architecture forward. And its advanced systems make it an essential experimental tool for what the Navy of tomorrow might look like. Whether you're a naval enthusiast, a technology fan, or just someone fascinated by incredible machines, the Zumwalt is a ship that captures the imagination. And as it continues evolving and integrating next-generation systems, its legacy is likely to grow even further.